Chizuk from the Parsha Erev Shabbos Kodesh, Parshas Beraishis, a gesinnten winter to all of you. There was once upon a time a hunter that was going around, and suddenly he saw by a farmer in his farm a chicken cart, and instead of being a chicken in there, he saw there's a big eagle in there, a nesher. And he goes over to the farmer, why is this big eagle in this chicken cart? And the farmer tells him, listen, when he was born, I just found him on the grass over here. I didn't know the difference between a chicken and an eagle. And I put him between all the other chickens. And that's the way he grew up. And that's the way he has been since. He's sitting in this coop, is going out on the grass, eating some little food like everybody is eating. And it never flies, because that's the way he grew up. And the hunter told him, will you sell it to me? He said, of course, for $3 you can have it. And he took it, gave him a little bit meat. The next day he pushed him off a little cliff, till one day, went out on a big mountain, pushed him down the mountain, and the eagle became an eagle and started flying. And of course, obviously it's a mushel. But in this week's Parsha we'll learn the chet van Udam Orishan. What was the chet van Udam Orishan? How was the snake successful in telling Udam Orishan to eat Eitzadas? They were starving, there was plenty of food there. Why was he successful in it? And this thing, why he was successful, is the same syndrome that we are suffering in this generation so much. All the snake told him is very simple. You will be like him. V'yisem kailoikim yodai toivu. You have something now that you don't have. Only he has it. And this is what created the chet Udam Orishan. When somebody is trying to be somebody else, you're losing also what you are yourself. When you try to be a chicken instead of an eagle, you're losing out of life. And every single person that is created in this world has some specialty that nobody has. Hashem gave it to you and to you only. Duck is probably the only bird that swims, that can walk, and flies. But he flies like a duck. He can hardly fly. It's very hard for him. He swims funny, and he walks funny. You know why? Because he thinks he has to know everything. No. An eagle knows how to fly. He doesn't think that he knows how to swim. Same thing with every animal. And same thing with every human being that is created in this world. You have some specialty that no one has. Nasa Udam. Every single animal that was created, fish that were created, were created in big groups, huge groups. Oifas HaShamayim, Dugim Asher Bayam. Not a human being. A human being is Udam Nivru Yechidi. You have one specialty that no one else has. And your job is to be in your garden and to work in your garden, not in somebody else's garden. Because when you work in somebody else's garden, you're making their garden grow and your garden slow. So that's why believe in yourself and get out of this chicken cart and start being a king. Rebbeinu Shalom asked to the Mauritian after the Chet Eitzadas, Ayeku, where are you? Why was he asking him Ayeku? Kodesh Baruch Hu didn't know where you are. Of course, Kodesh Baruch Hu knew where you are, but Kodesh Baruch Hu told him, now that you try to be me, you know what happened? Ayeku, where are you? And this is exactly what needs to be remembered by everyone. Where are you? Don't try to be somebody else. In Yetz Hashem, in Detzchis, you will be a Koenig. You will be successful. A gitten Zies and Lechtig Shabbos.